hello, goodbye, and hello again. I thought today we'd do something a little bit different for a change of pace, and we're going to play some Shadow of the Colossus fan games. These are, one fan game and one kind of like fan art project of sorts. You'll see what I mean. These were the only two fan games that I could find for Shadow of the Colossus. And I know I haven't played this game for my channel yet, but that day will come. Let's go ahead and press go. This one's just called Shadow of the Colossus. Let's go ahead and press new game. Alright. We're here. I've already tested this game out, so I know you cannot mount your horse. You can walk right through your horse, but you can't get on the horse. What are my controls again? Okay, 1 and 2. Alright. And this one is pretty straightforward. We're going to take down that Colossus up there. As you can see, there's some minor graphical problems with this one, such as the mountains here. Like right where you start out, the mountains are all messed up. But, with this one, you might not want to track this one down yourself because I managed to get a virus when I downloaded it. So just be careful of that. But it was like I said, slim pickings on Shadow of the Colossus games, fan games. We need to get up there. So, if I remember correctly, I can do that from here. Whoa, oh no, I pressed the shift key, didn't I? Okay, if you do happen to download this game, do not under any circumstances press the shift key, because you will, uncontrollably start launching off into the distance and be unable to stop yourself. I'm not pushing anything at the moment. This is just what happens when you press the shift key. And eventually we will just disappear into the nothingness. So I'm gonna go... Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and try that again and not press shift this time. Okay. And we're back. Once more into the breach. Going to keep my pinky finger as far away from that shift key as possible, folks. I'm doing my best. It's just such a natural, instinct for somebody that plays as many games as I do on the computer to, press that shift key at just a moment's notice, because it makes you run faster in most games, and that does in fact make you move faster in this game as well, but not in a way that is beneficial to the player. I suppose it's beneficial to the Colossus though, because you're unable to slay him. Alright, where did I stand last time? I've already played this before. I think I can just stand here and do it. So I'm gonna switch to my bow, and where are you? So if you don't know the premise of Shadow of the Colossus itself, the actual game, it's that you're Wanda, or Wanderer, and you're this guy that goes to these forbidden lands in order to revive this woman, but Dorman, the magical voice from the sky, he requires you to slay these colossi before you can get your girlfriend or sister or whatever she is to you back. I'm trying to piss him off with my bow so that he'll swoop down. I believe one arrow is all that's absolutely necessary. But I've hit him a couple of times now. I think he's just got to be in a certain place in his loop before he'll swoop down. There's like one way that you can do this. But yeah, and the Colossi are these giant beasts that, you know, are kind of just minding their own business. Like they're not causing trouble for anybody until you come along. Okay, here we go. And jump and grab. Nope, I messed it up. Okay, we gotta wait for him to circle around again. Here we go. Alright, and jump and grab on. Nope, didn't work that time either. The controls in this game are not perfect, as we saw with the whole shift key situation. And there we go. Yeah, alright. That's more like it. And then we just have to swing the sword. Hold on. This isn't doing any damage to him. I've got to be at a certain... There we go. It only works sometimes. But I basically am just holding down the right mouse button and clicking the left one. Over and over and over. In hopes that I will... There we go. And strike. Now, if I let go, we will fall and die. Which I did several times when I played this on my own. There we go. His health bar is at the top there. And this is actually, it's pretty impressive that someone managed to slap something together in a game maker that actually somewhat works. You know, I say somewhat because there's quite a few problems with it, but, you know, they did a pretty good job considering. And not many people have even bothered to try. Shadow of the Colossus is one of the PS2 games that I've beaten the most times. I've played it quite a lot over the years. There's no real point in trying to lift my arm when he's in certain parts of his animation loop. Now, what they're kind of going for here is they're trying to evoke what it would have been like to fight one of the Colossi that we didn't get, because, you know, if you know anything about their intentions for Shadow of the Colossus versus the final product, there were Colossi that were left on the cutting room floor. They cut down the number of Colossi by about half before the final version of the game was released. And one of them was a phoenix, so this isn't really what I would call fun, but oh, well, we're dead. We were pretty close. Let's try that again. Hoo boy. Yeah, let me at least go ahead and jump forward to when I've actually managed to get onto its back again. And we're back. Or I thought we were back. Are we back? Are we on the Colossi? I think we may be under the world again. Oh boy. No, hold on. Maybe... Can I slay them? Am I dealing any damage right now, or... Oh boy. I think I'm just gonna fall into the void now. Yeah, no, this isn't doing any good. I am, in fact, not attached to anything. So, yeah. One moment. Okay, this time we're back for real. And, doesn't look like we have much of a foothold here, so we may fall off again, but we're just gonna roll with it. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I would get copyright struck or something, or copyright claimed for having Shadow of the Colossus music in a video that that isn't strictly Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, it's a fan game, you know, and it's just they've ripped music from the real game for the fan game. So there may not be a whole lot of audio, and there may not be any music playing in the background, or I may put in something else, some generic something, royalty free, whatever. Man, it took me forever to get back onto this thing. Maybe if I just rapidly click, it'll go faster. Come on, almost there. Almost. Come on. The one time that I managed to beat this thing, it was because, I fell off, but I didn't die. And I think the game just forgot to hurt me that time. But, you know, I wasn't recording, so that doesn't really help much. Just a little bit further, and I'm out of grip strength. Great. Great. So that's, yes, we figured out that's what the triangle is that's your grip strength, but I don't know what to tell you, you know. Come on, take it down, take it down. No, dang it. Oh, I jumped at the last second and managed to survive. It's just like that old myth, you know. I don't know if you've ever seen the episode of Mythbusters where they tested whether you can jump at the last second before an elevator crashes and survive. You know, spoilers for an old TV show, but it didn't go so great. But you know, I managed to survive, so that just like last time, I should be able to beat him now, as long as I don't accidentally press Shift key or do something else stupid. It's real easy to get stuck on terrain, too. And if that happens, we're just basically boned. I just have to exit the program. Get ready. And jump. Here we go. Let's finish this thing off. Don't you drop me through the world, buddy. Don't you do it. Come on. Now go down. Oh, just hanging on by a thread, huh? Alright. We did it. That's one less Colossi in the world. Ta-da! The end! There's only one Colossus in this, one Colossi in this, no, I guess it's Colossus if it's singular, so it would be Colossus. Yes, there's one Colossus in this little fan game here, which is a shame because I would do another one. I would play another one if there was one. I really wish there were more people doing fan games because, you know, it's a great game. All right, so that's, you know, a big thank you to whoever put this together. I'm sorry if I've not said the nicest things about it, but, you know, anyway. On to the next. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Drifter Garden was filmed in front of an undead studio audience. Beware the radioactive mongoose of